What's up, guys? It is Broman, and I am back here with another episode of Is It Worth? Today, we're talking about the most current piece of content in Destiny, Crota's End. Now, if you don't know what Crota's End is, and you're still playing Destiny, I question your sanity. Because you should know it's important. It's the thing. It's the raid. Listen, Crota's End is the capstone of the expansion that came out, The Dark Below. Now, The Dark Below introduced a bunch of story missions and all this other stuff, and a new NPC in the tower. We'll talk a little bit about that maybe next time. But this is Crota's End. Now, Crota's End is a raid on the moon that is supposed to be done with 6 people, and if you're a new player, you can't do this. You can't. Your light level will be way too low. You gotta get a little bit more experience in the game. But if you've been playing for a couple weeks or 3 weeks, maybe you're getting ready to do Crota's End. Alright. Is it worth it for new players? Well, of course, it's what you need to hit level 32. What if you're a mid-game player and you have hit level 32? Right? You've hit it. Of course, it's still worth. There's all sorts of gear and stuff you want to get in here. Plus, the radiant shards and materials are essential to upgrading or maybe min-maxing. What if you're an endgame player and you've gotten absolutely everything out of the normal mode and the hard mode and all this other stuff? Is Crota's End still worth? Unless you're trying to help people, Crota's End is definitely not worth it for anyone who's in an endgame scenario. Unless you are like me and you really enjoy helping folks, there's not a real reason to do Crota's End. Even Crota's End capstone weapon, which was the Necrochasm, which involves this really convoluted evolution of some husk of the pit and killing things and all this other garbage. Even that turned out to be a piece of trash. Which was frustrating because you need to get the Crux of Crota, and I've honestly only seen it drop in a raid with me like one fucking time. It's nuts. So yeah. Crota's End, if you're endgame, not worth. Everyone else, of course it's worth. It's a really cut and dry thing. I mean, it's mega fucking worth it because it's the most current content in the game. You need to be doing Crota's End right now to reach endgame. So it's obviously worth for anyone unless you've got absolutely fucking everything. In which case, it's not going to be worth for you. Take a break. Play another game. Maybe sign up on Destiny Sherpa and start hanging around and pushing people through the raid. I don't know. Get a pizza. All these sorts of things. Yeah, man. So, while Crota's End may, lose its luster at the end of its life cycle, it's still a really fun raid. It's got great encounters, and in my opinion, even though it kind of peters out towards the end, I'm not a huge fan of having one person do all the work at the end of the raid. It's a great encounter, it's a fun time, and it's definitely something that you can sit down with some buddies and do in like 30 minutes or an hour, or help out some friends who've never done it before. There are still a lot of people who play this game, and many of them have not finished Crota's End. I would encourage you, if you're an endgame player, pick this up with some new people and teach them. So that way, when the House of Wolves comes out, we are all ready. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget that I fucking love each and every one of you. I think you're amazing. I want to give you hugs just like all these thralls gave me great big hugs. Fucking love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you next time in the very dark below. That was dumb. That was a bad joke. I tried it, and I hate it. I'll catch you guys next time in Destiny.